Today there's an interesting technical thing that I want to share with you and get your thoughts about. When we shift our weight, we shift our weight side to side, sort of empty one leg, or we shift it to this side, empty this leg. When we shift on our heels. We keep the heels pinned, at least one of them, so that we can root through that heel. Now there's an interesting thing. And the interesting thing is that sometimes people will push you back. And when most people get pushed back, their weight's a little bit forward. That's the way they walk, with the weight on the balls of their feet. And when they get pushed back, they take a step. But there's a little tiny sliver of time in there when there's an opportunity. And I want to dig into that moment. So, as I said, we shift on our heels. Chris, can I borrow you again? So if we have this situation, here I am leaning, which I shouldn't be, but I'm going to so we have a bigger demonstration. And Chris pushes me back. Just push me back a little bit. Yeah. And then a little bit more. And then I take my step. Because I went off balance. My center of gravity went further back than my base of support, went back over my heels. But there's a point in time when Chris pushes me back where I'm actually on my heels, where I'm actually in the spot that I need to be in order to shift. So when Chris pushes me back, instead of stepping, I should use that momentum to take a new line. Then he keeps going this way, and I can come in on the new line. But that only happens if you have this idea that you can shift on your heels. If you don't have this idea, when you get pushed back, you immediately are forced into a step. And if they're good, as soon as you lift this leg, they're going to hit you. They're going to step in, they're going to charge. So we want to take this, and he pushes, and I can use that as part of my shift. I can use that momentum. He's actually pushing me out of the way. And then I can step in, because I have a new line. So, shifting. There's my step. Okay, give a good shove. And that now gives me the momentum I need to get a new line. This momentum, incidentally, since my weight is on my heels, it's not kind of like this fluffy thing like I was just doing. If he pushes me back and I start to rotate, if he tracks me, I'm still rooted through that one leg, through that one heel. Quite balanced. So I get to pin through that heel that's not moving while rotating. Lots of advantage to that. If he tracks me, I'm still rooted. If he doesn't track me, I can go in. Get the shot. Thanks, Chris. Okay. That's all I wanted to say about shifting, getting pushed back, and keeping your heels down and shifting your weight and using their push for momentum for this lesson. Once again, I thank you all for watching. I look forward to seeing you again. Until then, bye for now.